Nintendo Switchers! 'Tis I, Mike Martins, your handheld junkie, and I'm standing right outside my game store. And not only am I waving a game at you, like other channels do, and show you the game and wave it and tell you how good it is, I actually spent a week playing Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, for the Nintendo Switch. And let me tell you how I did with it and there's so much to talk about. Let's get inside. It is America, and the year is 1961. Your assassination of Nazi General Deathshead was a short-lived victory. Despite the setback, the Nazis maintained their stranglehold on the world. You are B.J. Blackwitz, a.k.a. Terror Billy. Number of resistance scourged the Nazis' empire and humanity's last hope for liberty. Only you have the guts, guns, and gumption to return stateside, kill every Nazi in sight, and spark the Second American Revolution. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, is a fictionally story set in the alternative universe in the 1960s. Names, characters, organizations, locations, and events are either imaginary or depicted in a fictionalized manner. The story and contents of this game are not intended and should not be constructed in any way to condone, glorify, or endorse the beliefs, ideologies, events, actions, persons, or behavior of the Nazi regime, or trivialize its war crimes, genocide, and other crimes against humanity. Now, you guys are going to find this really hard to believe. I'm going to actually show you guys what Wolfenstein looked like the last time I touched it. I haven't played any Wolfensteins in between. I used to play this Wolfenstein, and I just jumped into the deep end with this one. Let me give you guys a look at what I used to play and the last Wolfenstein I basically touched and played. Oh, 25 years ago? Here it is, and it's all glory. Okay, wait, let's go see if you have to use the keyboard and mouse. This is the last time I played this game. What wasn't on this computer, of course. It was on a 486. It wasn't even a Pentium 1. It was way before that. So the mouse doesn't work. Okay, the mouse only works for movement. So we got to go to load game. I was playing this the other day, and I said, you know, yeah, it's doing good. Look at my gun. Yep. This is my Wolfenstein. Oh! Oh, I know why I saved it from here, because I had no ammo, and I had a killer gun. You could switch between guns if you really want to. Got him one shot. Let's see if I could find the other guy. I have it on the hardest mode. Oh, almost dead. Oof, one shot. Almost one shot at me. Oh, man. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I have it on the hardest mode, so you die really quick. Alright, let's do this again. Playing this with one hand for you guys, okay? Whoa. Oh, so I don't even know how I'm alive. You get shot twice in the head anywhere I'm from, you're dead. Oh, you one-shot me. The game is played from a first-person perspective, and most of its levels are navigated on foot. The story is arranged in chapters, which players complete in order to progress. A binary choice in the prologue alters the game's entire storyline. Some characters and small plot points are replaced throughout timelines. The game features a variety of weapons, most of which can be dual-wielded. A cover system is also present. Continuing from the New Order, the development team aimed to characterize Blackwitz for players to adopt his personality. Alrighty then, now that you guys see firsthand where my generation of gaming came from, I played the crap out of that on my 486 PC. Man, it was the greatest thing. Everyone on the block was playing it, and we played it for months. Until Doom came out, with the 586 Pentium needed to run that. But anyways, I jumped into this from playing that one last and jumping into this. Holy crap. The graphics have severely improved like 1,000 times over. The music, the transitioning, and the story is obviously a lot better. But 1961, America. So apparently in this franchise, the UK or the European continent was liberated, but apparently the Nazis took a stranglehold on the world in this version, and you had to go to stateside to kill some more Nazis. And let me tell you guys, it was great. I don't want to spoil the game too much, but right at the beginning, you were in a wheelchair. Yeah, you're in a wheelchair. And you're doing things that you normally wouldn't do in a wheelchair. I had so much fun. The game was hard to put down. You start out as basically in an impaired state, and you need to get yourself to parts of the States. Like, you're in the States. You start out in the United States, okay? So you wake up, some lady needs your help, or she needs you to help her find her, and there's a pregnant lady involved. I don't want to get too much involved with too much of the storyline, because it is a nice story. And you're wheeling around for a good while at the beginning, trying to get through things and do things you normally wouldn't do in a wheelchair. But you end up getting out, and you end up finding some sort of a force field / armored suit that's given to you by your operatives to help you in future operations. So you walk down all the deserted and worn-torn streets of New York. And the graphics are phenomenal. You're walking around, you're hitting checkpoints, you're finding those cards to get you into other areas. And you could this suit comes on you to help you with your strength and stuff, and this really good armor that makes you take a lot of shots. And you kind of blow your way through that area, and then you start getting into other missions that allow you to explore other maps in the United States and sewers and bunkers and all kinds of weird streets too you go through. There's a lot going on. Bases. There's a lot going on in this game. The bosses. Oh my god! In comparison to, like, there's a boss in the video game, the PC one. There's a boss, and it's Hitler. This one has all kinds of bosses and ships and drop ships and all kinds of stuff coming in to attack you, and you have really good allies to help you through the game. I don't want to get into too much because, according to what the franchise says, it says your assassination of Nazi General Death's Head was a short-lived victory. So that's what the franchise was about. I kind of was out of the loop for 25. I'm 41, so 25 more. It's like 27 years, guys. But I'm giving you my wholehearted review. I'm just not waving the game in front of you and telling you how good it is without even playing it or kind of explaining it. This is the way I played it, and this is the way I felt the game. And a lot of people are saying, oh man, Mike, you don't know how to explain games and this and that. Well, you know what? This is what I felt when I played the game, and this is what I understood while playing the game. The game is good. Don't get me wrong. I like this game. Will I play it again? Yes. I played it on the hardest level to start, because that's how I always played Wolfenstein. And man, I was out in like one hit wonder. I was a one-hit wonder for a good 40 minutes, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to get past the first 10 minutes of this game. So I brought it down one notch, and it got a bit easier. And I'm still going to get past. So I brought it down 2 notches. I'm a little rusty, with FPS games, right? So I went down 2 notches, and I finally got the grip of the game. Finally got myself out of that wheelchair. Finally got myself to the next level. Found myself in the sub-level, street level of the New York, aka United States, wandering the worn-torn streets, finding locations and checkpoints. The game has a lot. Length of the game? It's not as long as the original game for the PC, I can tell you that straight up. The original game for the PC takes hours upon hours upon hours. You could probably blow through this in 3-4 days. Like, 3-4 days of a couple hours a day. The other PC one, you gotta go through levels, and you have to unlock. That's if you play all of the missions for the original PC Wolfenstein. But this is my experience with this game. I think it's a good one if you like first-person shooters. I like how they've created this storyline that is it's fictional, but at times anything could have happened during World War II. Anything could have happened in the 40s and 50s. We could be living in another whole outcome right now. And this is one of the outcomes that could have happened. And I like how they portray that in the art, background, music, and what's his name? Terror Billy. You should see him in the video game. He looks when he's mad. I am death incarnate. Anyways, guys, this is my review for Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Is it worth buying? I think it is. It is pricey? Yes, it is. But the game is worth it. It's a nice game. If you have a little bit of downtime to spend on a week or something, or you're supposed to be studying for the weekend, give this a try. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you like this transmission, all I'm asking is that you share my video. Thanks for watching Handheld Junkie. And don't forget to tune in to my next episode. I update usually weekly to Handheld Junkie. I usually test a game once for a week instead of waving it around and actually play the damn thing. Oh, weapons. Forgot to talk about weapons. All kinds of weapons, all kinds of different ones, and you got your axe thingy that you smash things with too, you got your knife thingy that you stab things with too, you got a fork thingy, I'm joking, but no, yes, weapons, but reload takes a long time. But it's supposed to mimic reality, and when reloading takes a bit of time, you know that's what would happen in real life. I don't know how fast somebody could reload a gun, but reloading does get you mad. It gets you on edge sometimes. And swimming. I hate swimming in this game. Yeah, there's swimming in this game, and it's horrible. It's so horrible to control and paddle. You're constantly drowning and trying to figure out a way to get your head above water. I don't know if you tried this in this game. Try swimming in this game, because you've got to swim through certain areas. And I found it pretty tough. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Just avoid water while playing this game. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Hey, this is Mike Martins from the Handheld Junkie. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support our transmission. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. Look forward to reading your comments below. And comment below if there's a specific handheld game you want me to review. Thanks for watching.